Hello everybody. So this is my September overnighter. I was supposed to be out with the guys tonight, but things came up. So I've took this opportunity and I'm going to do my first solo overnighter. Emily's come with me.
Hello.
So she'll be leaving me in a couple of hours. She'll just come for a bit of company for the first part. But I will be spending the night alone. Well, I've got the dog, so I'm not totally alone. But we've come a little bit late. It's a bit darker than they're not expected really. I should have come a bit earlier. But hey ho, we're here now. I've just got all the firewood sorted. Well, we've just got all the firewood sorted for the night. We've got enough. I'm about to set the tarp up. So I'll try and get as much on camera as possible. But it means it's quite dark. I'll probably talk to you mostly in the morning. So stay with us and I'll catch you guys later. Okay, so we've got the campfire finally going. Took a bit of work. Being there only two of us. It's a lot harder than usual, but I was expecting that. I think it's about...
I'm downloading the torch.
It's about 8:30 now. I doubt I'll stay up very late because you don't normally do it, do you, when you're by yourself? There's not really much to stop up for. Everything's really wet in this woodland because it's quite boggy, and all the wood's quite wet. So the fires took quite a bit of work to get going, but it's alright now. The dog. The dog seems a bit sad. I think she's a bit confused about what's going on, but okay, so my girlfriend's gone. I'm just left with the dog. There's the dog. And yeah, I'm alright. I'm quite enjoying it really. I don't really mind. It doesn't really bother me that I'm by myself at all. I can hear traffic, just constant traffic. I don't particularly find it spooky at all, really. No, doesn't really bother me. The fire was a real pain because really it was me and Emily. Emily was doing the smaller stuff, and I was doing the bigger stuff. But it didn't really take me that long. Like, it took me half an hour maybe, but it's just a pain. I'm used to having like a good team of us working on it. So yeah, it's 9:30 now, and I think I'm going to hit the sack soon. Trying to work out how to sleep the dog next to me is a bit of a pain because there's not that much space, and obviously I need to try and keep her warm. But I've sorted it out now. I'll show you in the morning how I did that. So I'm just letting the fire die out now. Just do that. It's just like I say, it was all the wood was really wet. So what can you do? So yeah, I might do another video in a minute when I get into the sleeping bag, or I might call it quits and go to bed. So yeah, I'll see you in the next clip, depending on what it is. Okay, so I'm in bed. I've got the dog with me, and yeah, I'm chilled. I can actually see the lampposts over there, so that's how close I am to the road. I can quite clearly see a lamppost. So yeah, all I can hear is just cars going past. Yeah, I quite enjoy just being here by myself actually. Like, it is a different experience, and I know a lot of people say that once they've done it once, it's kind of a thing that you do once, you don't really do again, just to say you've done it. But I think I might do it again. I do quite enjoy it. So this particular woodland just isn't very good for it because it's so wet. It's just a lot more work. Just for instance, this canvas bedroll I've got, I haven't waxed it in a while, so it's just soaking up the water. So I've had to put my roll mat underneath it to stop the water soaking through. So that's on the to-do list when I get home. The dogs took a while to settle down, but she's settled now. A bit different for her. This is the first time she's ever been out and like slept outside, but she's alright. She's a bit jumpy, like she is always, and she'll get up, but I'm sure she'll get bored of doing that soon enough. So yeah, I'll tell you something though, because it's so wet in this wood, there are slugs literally everywhere you look. Like, I can see one just over there. It's crazy. Like, there was one in my bag, there was one climbing my boot, literally everywhere. I've no doubt there'll be one like climbing over my bed sometime in the night. But yeah, it is 10 o'clock now, and yeah, I think I'll just lie here for a little bit longer. I'm just chilling out, like, not too bothered. I've got a few new pieces of kit that I'm going to show you in the morning. I bought myself for my birthday, the Frost River pack, the bushcraft pack. Quite an expensive pack, I'll agree, but I've wanted one for a long time, and it was my 20th birthday the start of this month, so I decided, you know what, I might as well just go for it. I've wanted one for long enough, so yeah, just waiting for that. So I'll show you that later. One thing I'm quite surprised by is how much heat the fire is actually kicking off. The fire is probably 1.5 meters away from me, and I'm actually getting like a nice bit of warmth from it. Like, it's keeping me warm. It's dying down a little bit now, but I didn't think I'd really feel the benefits. But yes, it was definitely worth doing it. Like, Emily had her first roasted marshmallows for the first time. I'm shocked she'd never had them, but hey ho, first time for everything. And yeah, what are you doing? So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this video. No, not for this video, for this night. I'll catch you up in the morning and show you a few things. I don't think I can be bothered to have breakfast. I've got to go to the market in the morning, so I think I'll just dash off. I'm seeing a yellow and white spotted ladybird type bug down there. That's a bit weird. So yeah, I'll see you in the morning, guys. Thanks for watching. Hello, good morning. Surprisingly, I've stayed in bed pretty late. It's 8 o'clock now. I was expecting to get up like really early, like 6ish, but yeah, slept like a log. No problem. The dog kept watch all night, pretty much. I can't decide whether it was a bit more of a hindrance than a help to bring her along. It was kind of a struggle to try and get her to settle down, but by about 1 o'clock she just kind of went to sleep. But the first couple of hours she kept looking around, she kept like hearing all the noises and being alert, but yeah, it wasn't so bad. So yeah, I'm going to get up now and try and get the fire going. I'm going to see if I can just... I'm going to try and just throw some sparks onto one of the logs to see if I can blow it into flame. Never done that before. I'm going to try that out. So I'll show you how that goes. And then I'll pack up and head on home. This video hasn't been a particularly great one, I'm afraid. But there's not really much I can do on myself, is there? Like, there's not really that much to show you. And I've got things to do today, so I can't really stop out all day. I was planning to go out for the whole weekend, but like I said, things came up, so I know that's the way of the world, I guess. But yeah, I'll get up now and I'll show you me trying to get this fire going. I'll show you a few things. So yeah, stay with me. Okay, so this is my setup. I don't know if any of you remember, any of my really old school subscribers will remember my old base camp. That's where I used to chop my wood. That's my old fire pit there, but I decided to move the fire a little bit closer. So any of you who remember that very first overnight that I did on this channel, this is where I did it. So I've come back to this place. I've had to get the sleeping bag out because it's dropping a bit cold lately. So it's back to the modern ways of doing things a little bit. And yeah, so basically I slept there and the dog just slipped in that corner there, so she was quite close to my head, so I could keep her tame. You did good, didn't you, Rose? Rosie? Yeah, well done. She did alright. Happy now, aren't you? Going home soon. Trying to train up a little bit. I'd like her with a camp dog. I think she's really good. It was nice having someone that was quite alert, but I felt quite bad for her. The fact that she couldn't just relax. So here's the fire. We're going to try and do this now. We're going to try and throw some sparks off it on the fire still. So bear with me. Let me set the camera up. Right. So I've seen on a few videos people take their morning fire, try and find an ember in one of the logs. If they can't find an ember in one of the logs, they just throw some sparks, and it tends to just catch because it's charred. And they just touch some logs together, blow it, and eventually it gets the flame. So I'm going to try this out. Because my fire died out about 12 o'clock, it's been dead for a good 8 hours, so I'm guessing I'm not going to find any embers. Yeah, there's no embers in that. Right. I'm going to try throwing a spark. Sorry if you can't hear me because I feel a bit bunged up. But hey ho, what can you do? Firstly, I'd like to say a really big thank you to Kev Outdoors because he very, very kindly sent me this blind horse knife all the way from the US. Well, no, he didn't send it from the US, but it's made in the US. And a fire steel to go with it and the sheath. So thanks again, Kev. I'm really appreciative of it. You really didn't need to do it. And like I said to earlier this week, it's going to get a lot of use. I'll really put this thing through its paces. So thanks again. Really nice guy, Kev. I can't tell you enough how good his channel is. So I've learned a lot from him, and he hasn't even put up that many videos. Like it's a pretty new channel. So if you haven't checked him out, go and check him out. Kev Outdoors. I'll put the link in the description. I've got a lot of respect for that guy. I've got a lot of time for him. He really knows his stuff. So yeah, let's crack on with this and see what I can do. I don't even know if it's going to work. But... oh, that was easy enough. It catches a lot easier than I thought it would. The embers will land on it, but I can't get them to, they won't really get much bigger. We're in business. Hey, there we go, we've got flame. There you go. It's really not that difficult.
bit of work now, we'll get the rest of them going. Who would have thought 4 in the morning could have been so easy?
Okay then guys, check out this bad boy, the Frost River Bushcraft pack. Absolutely gorgeous pack. I've been wanting one of these for absolutely ages. Sorry, been wanting one of these for absolutely ages. Wax cotton canvas, well soaked wax cotton canvas, all leather, straps, brass buckles. It's going to last me easily a lifetime. I'm going to do you a proper good review on this at some point, because there's only 1 or 2 out there actually, and they're not that great. There's one decent one that helped me decide on buying the pack, but I got this for my birthday, so because I could not bring myself to pay the kind of money that I wanted, so I decided to ask for it for my birthday. Absolutely beautiful though, so glad I got it. The one problem I'm having at the moment is the waist strap is way too big, absolutely huge, and because I'm quite a skinny person, it just doesn't fit me. The canvas part of the strap meets each other around my stomach, so the actual leather belt doesn't do anything. So I need to send that off to somebody to get them to take a good 3 inches out of the canvas and adjust that for me. But once that's done, it'll be perfect. So yeah, I'll do a review on that at some point. I've bought myself a grizzly jacket. I asked Jedi a few questions, so thank you Jedi for helping me out on purchasing this. I've been umming and ahhing on getting myself a good waterproof / mid layer for a while. I knew I wanted a smock type situation, so I decided on that one after a long decided wait. And then on top of my head, as you can see right now, also for my birthday, I've got myself one of the Ramiers beanies. Warmest thing I have ever worn. Again, Kev Outdoors did a blog post about this. It made it sound really, really good, so I bought one. And I'm telling you now guys, you'll never find a better beanie. It's so soft and so warm, it's amazing. So yeah, pretty sure there's something else I need to show you, but I can't remember what it is. Oh yes, my tripod. I've got myself this new tripod, and it's basically, I forgot what it's called, but you can strap it onto a tree. I think it's a Penco or Pronco? Basically you can strap it onto a tree, so I'll take it off the camera now and I'll show you how it works. 2 seconds. Okay, so here you have it. It's called a Penco Ultrapod. If you search that you'll find it. And your camera screws onto this piece. It'll fit any camera. And then basically what you've got is you've got a right angle notch system, and then on top you've got a ball. So if you wanted it to sit on a tree, you'd obviously put it on a right angle like that. The camera would sit on top. You can strap it to pretty much any tree. Obviously you can't strap it to the really big ones like that monster over there, but you can actually get a larger strap so you can fit it on bigger trees. But I think it's mainly, the idea is you mainly use it on saplings. But if you don't want it on the tree, you can. 2 seconds. Down with me with one hand. Hang on. There you go. You can put it as a normal tripod as well. So basically, it's a fantastic product for the outdoorsman. Really, you make every single tree is then your tripod, and it means you don't have to carry around a massive, big 3-legged tripod. Really lightweight. Packs down to nothing. You just slide it in the side of your bag, and then you've got how many tripods you ever need. So yeah, I saw that. Well, I originally got a GorillaPod, but I found the GorillaPod didn't grip the tree as well as I was expecting it to, and so I sent that back and got myself one of those, and I tell you, I could not be happier. So yeah, I'm going to feed the dog now, pack up, and I'll just catch you in the next clip, and that'll be the end of the video, I think. So see you in a second. Okay then, so that's the end of this video. It's been a pretty good night, not going to lie. I've actually really enjoyed it. I thought it would be a lot more less enjoyable, if that makes sense. It's been a lot of hard work, don't get me wrong. It's not something I choose to do every time I come out. I'm very much used to having a team with me and us all working together, and it's a lot more enjoyable. It's definitely the fire making is the hardest part, because you have to gather all the wood, all the different sizes of fuel yourself, so it takes a long time. But yeah, I was hoping this video would be a bit better than it was, but it's just turned into a little bit of a vlog. More than anything, it's just to prove that I have done it this month, and just to go with the record of this whole year's every month overnighter. So it's more of a record really than a good video. I have still got a lot planned for this channel, so just bear with me. But a lot has come up because I've just started college again, so they're just throwing stuff at me like work. But I'll get there. I've got a lot of good videos planned to do. So I'm just gonna hope I can get out sometime soon and get a few videos done in one day. But yeah, the dog's been really good. I think I'll bring her out next time. It's a nice bit of company, so you're not completely alone, do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just going to tidy up the fire now, and I'll head on home. I'm going to go to the market, see if I can get any bargains. So right, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys very, very soon.